Hello everyone, welcome to the video. My name is Cosolix, and today I am bringing you guys what 1,000 hours on Scarlet looks like. So if you don't know who I am a pro Brawlhalla player. I know a lot of people don't like hearing that, I say that a lot, but there might be a lot of new people here. Anyways, today I'm going to be showing you guys the progression of my gameplay over the years. So I don't have a video of 0 hours on Scarlet. However, I do have some stuff from like 250 hours or more back in like 2018 or 2017. So this video, we're going to start with 250 hours and go to 500, then 750, and then 1,000, and just see the differences in my gameplay. If you guys want to make a video of more of like an analyzing type of stuff, then let me know down in the comments below. This video is just going to be going gameplay itself, and you guys can watch the gameplay of my old sets compared to my new ones. Make some observations for yourself, see what I do differently. I think maybe in the future I could definitely analyze a video like this, so I think that'd be really cool. So leave a like if you want to see that. I'll see you guys later. I hope you enjoy this content, and I'll see you guys tomorrow because I'm posting 5 days a week, so turn the notification bell on. Love you guys so much.
This one back. We're gonna go back to Shipwreck. Cosolix's favorite map.
Oh boy. Are we gonna get round 2 again? Are we gonna have another version of what just happened?
We're about to find out here. Cosolix starts things off with the Lance 2. And but Team Hammer coming out and gets the Gimp.
Wow. How does Cosolix feel about that? You know what it was? It was the color change. That changes everything. Going from white to Skyforged turns someone from gold to blood diamond.
Shout out to Blood Diamond.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. I meant like a ranking, like high diamond. Wow. Works out for me, I guess. It's Hammer versus Hammer right now, and Demanded God's kind of struggling a little bit. I'm surprised.
It's only because he was just
in the wrong situation.
In the wrong spot at the wrong time.
Another Gimp from Demented Gods. I don't know if that was just the lack of recovery or maybe just a misinput.
He ended up using the recovery, and it was stopped.
Ooh, but I think if he had sared with that lance, he might have had a better chance of making it back.
Absolutely, but he made a mistake, and it happens.
It's very true, very true. Way to defend Cosolix, his 2v2 partner.
Oh god, I hope he loses this. What are you talking about?
Wow. Ouch, the salt. Okay. But Demented God's doing a great job right now holding back Cosolix. Never mind, he's starting to lose his footing a little bit against with the bow. Bow and lance, not a great setup in his favor. But
it's not a good matchup, bow into lance. And Cosolix has an opportunity to pull this back and get the reverse 3-stock. We're incredibly close right now.
A little late into the match, but last match Cosolix did 11 down 6 with lance.
And he ended up winning. Surprising.
Interesting. Demented Gods right now red on his last stock. Cosolix only yellow. Demented needs to play super well. He is getting way too into those down airs.
He's just getting bodied. Like
Oh, he's not getting bodied. He had a chance to bring it back.
Player 2 wins.
And the reverse 3-stock.
Variable force. And now we're moving on to a new stage, Small Brawlhalla. I think that if Cosolix manages to make it go to a game 5, he should ban Blackguard, because that seems to be like just a place that Boomy is dominating him on. But we're going to find out if we even get that far as we're into game number 4 here. Boomy opening it up unarmed, managed to get hit by a side air from Cosolix. Cosolix is dashing back and forth, punished by a weapon toss, but the tail end of the nair there, the pivot nair to hit him with the flames that are coming out of the back of the lance to be able to put some pressure and damage onto Boomy. Boomy seems to be having trouble landing, but not taking too much damage from being aerial.
See Cosolix only really going up one jump height before back touching the ground. You'll see him probe with those nairs, trying to catch Boomy when he's floating. The cider there.
I'm liking that. He dashes forward and then dashes back, baiting Boomy in. Nice side air into a side light, traveling off the stage with that grounded move. Finds a Sair as he lands under the wall, but Cosolix gets a nice side light Sair, dashes back, maybe looking for a neutral air, will go for the recovery. It's stopped by that weapon toss from Boomy, but Boomy is a little bit more damage on him than Cosolix. Cosolix is getting into the range where he might want it. Oh, that blast zone so close. Barely survives from that side sig, but he might be able to get a silent recovery here. He finds the lands. I like that dash forward into recovery.
Some unarmed play coming from Cosolix, which is pretty rare from him, especially when there were weapon options on stage.
Boomy may have been thinking, okay, Boomy finds a nice GC neutral sig to get the KO, but he might have been thinking, okay, Cosolix wants to go back. He wants to get his weapon. He's not going to come out here to fight me off stage, but he did indeed, and he used the dash to make those jumps even faster. But Boomy, an uncharacteristic flub there, misses his double D-light, so he doesn't get nearly as much damage off of that punish as he should have. And Cosolix now on the side of the stage. There's the double D-light, but Cosolix manages to avoid it just in time, but he's still getting carried around by Boomy's spear strings. There's a nice D-light down there, or side light down there.
And he mixed it up with the neutral light after that instead of the neutral sig in case Boomy dodged down or just tried to fast fall down right after it.
Because the neutral light from the lance, sort of like a jab, lasts a little bit longer than the signature will. And the ground pound gets that KO super early, reads Boomy trying to recover to the stage. It was not safe, and Cosolix was actually able to get that KO and the stock lead here, looking to make it into a Game 5 here in Winners Finals. Sidelight down there, neutral light, the mix-up actually working. Another sidelight, Sair carries Boomy off the side of the stage. He tries to go for a second Sair. Boomy tosses that spear away.
Oh my gosh.
Gets the ground pound read, but Cosolix taking that lead and running with it.
He has about 40 to 50 damage on Boomy right now. Cosolix fresh on his stock, getting very close to kill percent. Those closed blast zones on Shipwreck, that high strength that Cosolix has with this Scarlet pick. He has the lance. He goes in with the sidelight. He doesn't find it. He's probably looking for the recovery here. He has Boomy and kill percent at this point. Sidelight recovery, and it's going to kill, tying up the set.
100% the map that allowed that to kill at that
For
percent.
sure.
The blast zone.
Oh, he's open it now. I don't think there's pineapples on it.
He's showing it publicly.
You're seeing the Let's Go cap coming out from Blood Diamond on Twitter.
Yeah,
Make
Blood
sure
Diamond.
to, if you want to root for your favorite player, hashtag BH Esports. Get it on there.
Cosolix getting that spawn weapon with the hammer and denies the second one with the lance.
Now in terms of PR, 1v1, Lil Cap is number 11 globally. And Cosolix is number 9. He's flexing that 2-spot difference here.
Oh, but Lil Cap trying to fight his way back into this one again onto Miami Dome, which is looking like Cosolix's home turf at this point. He goes in on the side signature. Lil Cap was charging it up, and Cosolix, unafraid, throws the side air out.
I mean, that's kind of a Lil Cap move, right? Is like full charging that signature. So Cosolix contesting that, like he knew it. He knew that was going to be a beefy charge coming out from Lil Cap.
Dodge up to avoid the neutral signature, but Lil Cap still behind in the orange, going to try to deny this weapon as long as he can, sticking with the hammer. Oh, we got the downlight, but delayed for the ground pound.
Oh, unfortunately, Cosolix is able to snake that weapon away. You saw Cap throw his hammer down. Now Cosolix is right in between the weapon spawn and Lil Cap. Cosolix, great positioning here. He is owning the dome.
This is his dome. Everything underneath it is his as well. He's got the lance, he's got the hammer, he's got every single weapon and the stage. So Lil Cap able to find a hammer. Double nair again from Cosolix. Lil Cap is just not reacting fast enough out of that first nair.
There's the falling sider. You're seeing the weapon toss go really low. Lil Cap trying to go off stage to punish Cosolix. He has to find a kill move here.
Ooh, catches him from behind. Lil Cap dodges down.
Oh,
he's going so far!
Did he just?
He went so far for that! The
Did he
reverse
just?
neutral signature.
Sandstorm going back to Demon Island. I really wonder what his decision making is for going to Demon Island so much. It seems like both of them are wanting to go to this map quite a lot. But I respect him, man. Demon Island did get that update fairly recently. I know people complained about it a lot. It was kind of hard to see certain players on there, certain characters, especially when they rocked the black color. But they got rid of that tree. But game number 3 is going down. Cosolix lance in hand. Sandstorm with the hammer. Cosolix winning some neutral here. Picking up the sideline nair. Another neutral air. Another neutral air. Goes for the triple nair. Maybe didn't want to commit to the recovery. But there is another exhaust recovery. Sandstorm not able to get that weapon throw in time. And Cosolix with a huge lead after this bracket reset. 1-1 in the set. This could be really bad for Sandstorm.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is working out very well in Cosolix's favor, but we've seen people tonight lose to Sandstorm in reverse 3-stock. We know Sandstorm's potential, but Cosolix needs to go ahead and take this advantage before Sandstorm takes it away from him, right? You see all these nairs landing on the Sandstorm. The neutral signature getting countered by Greatsword. Cosolix just coming in with these side airs, trying to go for these ground pound random attacks here. Seeing if they land. Sandstorm with that 2-piece with hammer. And gets another 2-piece with that hammer, man. And Sandstorm getting really, really into the orange of that second stock. Drops a combo. That's rare. And Cosolix with the neutral signature with Lance. And Sandstorm doing that weapon throw. Getting rid of that weapon. He wants the greatsword again. Oh! Cosolix! Did he just counter the signature from Sandstorm with Lance?
That was a really good counter. Yeah, 100%. Hard counter off a signature of his own. Got the read and everything onto Sandstorm. Very nice play. And that is going to be an entire 1-stock lead coming out from Cosolix. And this game was just pure madness, too. There was no SDs. It was pure just one-on-one neutral. And Cosolix looking really, really good. As I say that, Sandstorm definitely bringing it back, tagging up the damage, the neutral airs, the recoveries, another neutral air, and he is untouched on this last stock, staying so stacked on top of Cosolix, just bouncing right on top of him, looking for an opportunity, looking for an opening. Cosolix trying to approach with that dash jump reverse neutral air, get the back end of the flame and the recovery off the top just like that 1-1. If you told me Cosolix had an entire stock lead about 20 seconds ago, I would not have even believed you.
Yeah, and I'll be honest here right now. I think Sandstorm might be making this like almost like a mental play. If he beats Cosolix here, Cosolix's mental is going to be completely different going into the 5th round here. This would be, if he gets reverse 3-stock, that's going to change the mental of the player. Oh my gosh.
Mental is everything, and I'm glad you make a point about that because it really is, you know, taking a certain loss, having some sort of lead can be very, very important for the mental win. And right now it is so even for both of these players. They're both 1-stock. Sandstorm doesn't get the full 3-piece there, which would have resulted in a kill. Avoids Cosolix's recovery, which also would have resulted in a kill.
Oh!
Hey guys, before we do this little outro, I just want to talk about some takeaways from this video. I actually haven't seen the final product of this video, but I do know the changes in my gameplay. As you saw in the first set from 2017, they actually put a Scarlet down sig counter in the top left corner. So the fact is, I got good by abusing a game mechanic. At the end of the day, I found a way to win, and I did whatever it took to win. I abused something, it got nerfed, but that doesn't matter. I got to the top level of gameplay because I learned the basic fundamentals on how to win at Brawlhalla. And honestly, anyone watching can do the same. If you can find a way that gets you to win the game and you keep doing it, then you can get as high as being a pro one day. And finding a way to win is different. For me, it was spamming Lance downsig because there's a broken move. But for players like Megdi, maybe it's running and it's actually getting your opponent to miss and punishing. Or there's even Dark Ghoul, who just kind of just runs as well, but plays Taros because it's an easier character. And things like that, making easy ways for you to win is the fundamentals of winning. And even though you're not better than people fundamentally or mechanically at the beginning, you put yourself in an environment to grow and learn and adapt, and that's what it takes to become a pro and stay a pro for a long period of time. Okay, so in this video you kind of saw the first set I spammed Lance downsig, but then by the end on the last set I'm using all my moves on Lance. I'm hitting these optimal strings, great punishes, some insane movement compared to the beginning, and it's all about the journey. You're constantly learning, progressing, and adapting, and that's what it takes to win. I hope this video is something that you guys can look at and take something away, especially with learning how to win and adapting, and kind of learn from it and see what works for your gameplay. So maybe one of you guys watching can go pro. I look forward to playing you guys in the rank queue one day. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. I think so. I don't know what time. Turn the notification bell on. Peace.